everyone, my name is Roya, and today I'm coming to you with the books that I got in June, and this includes the books that were birthday presents because today is my birthday. And so most of these were gifts. A couple of them I did get at either the dollar store or a little free library, and then a couple of them were also sent to me for review. So basically, I did also want to preface this by saying that since you guys all, most of you guys know my cat iPod, and you've been seeing her show up in my videos consistently for 7 years. She has passed away, unfortunately. She was 20 or 21 years old. My husband says that she may actually have been 21. But yeah, she was at least 20 years old. She was not doing well for the last 3 weeks that she was here. And then 1 week ago, she, we did have to call the in-home euthanasia people and have her put to sleep because she was just really not doing well at all. She was really sick. But anyway, and then unfortunately our dog Hendrix happened to get very sick and pass away the day before, which was really sudden and really weird. So it's been just really awful all around, and it's weird filming a video without iPod climbing in my lap. Horatio is now the only animal at home. He does not like that. We will be getting him a friend soon. So I'm filming this with no cat at the moment, and it's really sad. Even when she wasn't in my videos, she was always in my lap, and I was petting her the whole time. But yeah, she's not here, and it's sad. But anyway, I wanted to let you guys know that, since you all know her and everything, and you're used to seeing her in these videos and all of that. So anyway, on to the books. I'm going to talk about the ones that were birthday gifts first. So the first one here is The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea by Axie O. This was a present from my friend Catherine, who is a book blogger, or formerly a book blogger, and she was kind enough to send me this via my Amazon wish list and all of that. That was so super cool. Thank you so much, Catherine, for sending this my way. I will leave her Twitter link down below so you can follow her for some book related stuff as well. But basically, this book is a retelling of the story of Shim Chong, which actually is a book that it's a story that I actually had a little picture book of when I was a little kid, and I remember reading that. I still hung on to that book even when I was like 10, 11, 12 years old, and read it all the time, even though it was a book from when I was like 6, basically. But yeah, so it's a story I really liked, so I'm definitely looking forward to reading this. These next few birthday presents were from my dad. My dad always seems to, want to get me something for my birthday, and so I say, okay, if you really want to get me something, here are the books on my Amazon wish list. And then he winds up getting me like practically all of them every single time, every single time I think he's only going to get me a couple, and he gets me like the whole list. So anyway, firstly we have the Penguin Book of Witches. This is a nonfiction just kind of about just witches, witch related stuff throughout history. So I'm really excited to read this. January 15th, this is a book that just came out, and it is it's a speculative fiction or science fiction about basically just a bunch of people living on the same day in just a near future world where just systematic everything is all messed up. So I'm definitely really excited to read this one. The Gilded Ones by Namina Forna. This is a YA fantasy that I've heard so many good things about, and I'm really excited to read this. And also, look how pretty this cover is. Like, wow. To Like the Lightning by Etta Palmer. This is an adult SFF that I've also heard nothing but good things about, and also look at this cover. Like, I'm really excited to read this. And finally, A Far Wilder Magic. This is a book that I've also heard really good things about. I also just really don't know what it's about, but just overall, it really caught my attention with a lot of the attention on Twitter that it was getting. So next I have a couple of books that were sent to me for review. So firstly, A Season of Kings by A.J. Rutger. This was sent to me by the author. This actually came out yesterday, but I only got it in the mail yesterday as well. The other review book that I have is actually this arc of Lightlark that I actually won a giveaway for. I did not actually, it wasn't sent to me for review per se. It was sent, I won a giveaway, and basically what happened is they sent me two because oops, the arc that we want to send you is not here yet, so we're going to send you this other one, and then we'll send you the other one. And I'm like, all right, like, what? So I have two, so I will be passing one of them along to a friend, so or something like that. So yeah, it's just kind of funny that I got two of them. But anyway, this is a YA fantasy, and also the giveaway that this was for the virtual Yellfest or Yellwest giveaways. So I've had really good luck with the Yellwest and Yellfest giveaways online this whole time that they've been running them virtually. um, I didn't even enter all of them. Like I've won one every single time, and this one I literally only entered two of the giveaways. So the fact that I still won one, I'm like, dang, my luck must be great as far as books go. But anyway, so I'm definitely really excited to read this. Finally, I have two more books here. This one was from the dollar store, and that is The Belle Revolt by Lindsay Miller. So this is a YA fantasy that I don't actually know what it's about, but it's a book that I had my eye on kind of when it came out, but I wasn't like so gung-ho about it that I necessarily sought it out. I just kind of felt it in the back of my mind as like something that I should read soon. And the fact that I literally went to the dollar store for just one quick thing and happened to go into the book section, because every time I'm at the dollar store I just peruse the book section really quick just to make sure, just to see if there is anything good. And the fact that I found this there, like they actually had a lot of really good books there, but most of them were ones I'd already read. So so I didn't really think about it at all. But this one I have not yet read, and I was just so stoked to find this there. And then the other book that the last book that I have here is from a little free library that is near my sibling's house. I happened to go there and visit, and there's a little free library right there. And this happens to be another popular YA book that I also had been thinking about ever since it came out, but never really sought it out. And that is The Firekeeper's Daughter. So I am like so amazed that I found this in a little free library that normally doesn't have that many books that interest me in it at all. So that was just a really good find, and I was like, whoa. So anyway, I'm really excited to read this. So anyway, those are the books that I got in the month of June, and I'm really excited to read them, and I will probably get through most of them actually very soon, because these are all books that I'm really excited to read. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you very soon with a new video. Bye.